Hi there, my name is Nirmal Kral. My banner ID is B01835087. I'm currently studying at University of West of Scotland at PhD campus. My course name is MSc IT with Project Management. I'm going to present the business data communication and networks for ethical and professional consideration. Now I'm going to next slide. Why we need ethical and professional consideration. First of all, data privacy. Uh, Data is the most important factors for everyone so that the organization or any company need to protect sensitive user and organizational data from unauthorized access. Data transparency. Data should be transparent, like everyone understand how data is collected, used, and stored. That should be known. Uh, as well as trust and credibility. Um, the organization should build the confidence under users, client, and stakeholders by transparent and fair network practices. Data control. Uh, every users allows to their data ownership so that every organization should be define the access permission and maintains their policy. um, Ethical practices for network design while hardware. First of all, switches. Switches used for MAC filtering, hence it should match the productivity in operations with high authentication requirement, as well as routers. Uh, Routers is used to implement the firewalls and encrypted routing systems, so that it should be the very important factors for ethical practices, as well as cabling. We need to use certified and best quality cables for data secure and to maintain the ethical practice, as well as ethical procurement. We need to buy the hardware components from green sustainability and which follows fair level labor traditions, consequently incorporating corporate social responsibility, so that there is the very good ethical practice to ethical procurement. Now, ethical practices for network design while we are in software. First of all, firewall implement the ethical access rules to balance the protection and user privacy, as well as VPN. We know virtual private network enable the secure remote connection between two users and two clients, or two clients and users, so that it is very important for ethical practice, as well as VLAN. VLAN segment the networks to reduce the data exposure. It enhance the data privacy, as well as simulation tools. If we are designing any uh, network, so we need to use legally licensed software for design and testing, such as Cisco Packet Tracer. Now I'm going to next slide. This is ethical challenges. What can be the challenges to maintain the ethical practices, such as data misuse, employees or third parties mishandling sensitive data, security gaps. There can be the poor configuration, and that leads to unauthorized access, budget constraints. If there is a lack of budget, that can be unlicensed or outdated tools. Budget, lack of monitoring due to the limited monitoring can lead the unnoticed security breaches, as well as the human error, unintentional biases due to lack of training or awareness. That can be the ethical challenges. And we need to I'm going to next slide. uh, how we can overcome the ethical challenges. These are the proposed remedies, such as regular training. We need to or an organization need to provide regular training for their staffs to maintain the cybersecurity best practices. This is the ethical practice and policy development. Establish clear data handling and access guidelines for um, good maintenance, as well as secure procurement purchased from trusted ethical vendors, which is a very important factor. And continuous monitoring is helpful for implement automated monitoring and alert tools. And key references are these I have studied. Thank you so much.